Coach, can you just talk about what it's been like in practice this week, having to fill so many holes with Travaris now going out?
Yeah, it's a learning process. We're talking about building a culture, and so obviously the performance last week, but I think they responded well. We had 2 really good days of practice. The energy's been high. As a front, we're committed to improving this week.
And who is kind of getting the most opportunities? With Danny, I presume, is probably going to have to play, and maybe Jason stepping in the absence. I mean, how are those 2 guys?
Yeah, and I throw in Greg Clark.
Okay.
It's another one that's taking reps. And I think at this point we're really, we're talking about developing the D-line. We're talking about playing a lot of people. We've been able to do that. Last week we played a lot of people. And so, still waiting for somebody to really separate themselves and say, you're the guy right now. It's by committee. So I'm playing guys, trying to put them in positions to be successful in that particular situation.
And with the injuries, does Marlon maybe slide in and get some more? I know he has been.
They do.
Does he probably slide in and get some more this week?
Marlon, Corey, we talk about cross-training early in development. So those young men are very comfortable to go inside and play.
What has the move been like, especially on Monday, whenever y'all were first out back with the team after that Oregon game, and how has it progressed throughout the week?
Well, I think this, obviously was our first loss, and I think the message was it's not okay to lose. And so everybody took it very seriously. They took it professionally, and my group's been a very mature group, rooms full of older kids, and so they've handled it the right way. They've been very businesslike. They've taken constructive criticism. I think they've been self-motivated this week, and so I think we're, again, just striving to build that culture.
How did Jack Rose like the first game back, seeing him the first time?
Rusty. And I know that's a famous word for coaches saying that, but it is. It's just knocking off the rust. But that's a great thing is this week he's better. And so, that's the key is to keep bringing him along as well as everybody else. But, I know he's excited to be out there. He brings a little juice, a little snap, a little energy, so it's good.
Do you expect to have Corey out there Saturday, or that's something that's kind of remains to be seen?
Yeah, it remains to be seen. He's getting some work, so we'll make those decisions every week. But yeah, the room's filling back up, so I'm excited.
Coach, can you just talk about how much you have to shift gears this week between what you saw at Oregon with that fast pace and the Florida team that not afraid at all to pound it between the tackles?
No, yeah, this is fist fight football this weekend versus fast-paced football last weekend. So it is a change in philosophy, but I think we're the chaos and all those things that we practice with our offense. It's a different tempo this week where they're huddling. We're going to get a chance to maybe put ourselves in better positions, those type of things. So we're looking forward to it.
And you talk to the guys just about the physical aspect. I mean, this would seem to be like if you're an old school defensive lineman, this is your kind of game.
Today was double team Wednesday, so because we're going to get it, and that was the emphasis for today.